Hello, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here with you today because, well, it's been a long time since I've done a long form review, and I thought I'd do one today because I got this guy in today. Yes, it's G1 like gears, in the classic packaging too. So yeah, what can I say? Well, let me show the back just in case you guys want to see it. But we do have here already this gears. And so it's the same mold as this gears that came out in, I believe, Legacy. But we've got it in the classic view. And something I want to do special here today, just because I have them all, is we're going to compare this one with this one. And at the same time, take a look at this guy. What do you think? But anyway, it's not the G1 version. It is the reissue from Walmart. Yeah, still a nice one to have nonetheless. Oh, and a shout out to my friends over here. I broke away to do this video because I had the urge to. But if you're not watching The Forge on Sundays around 9:30 p.m., with Billy the Kid reviews and the good, the bad, and the awesome, you're missing out. They have a really great show, and I've been on there twice already too. It's a blast. But yeah, go ahead and watch them at this time. But anyway, we get back to these guys, and like I said, I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna transform him. I've already done the review for the other gears already, but I just thought, man, I want to see this one and I want to compare it with this one and see if the colors match up with the G1 reissue as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get to it. All right, so I am here, and I'm still, take a look back here, I'm still getting used to this light box as well. A lot of colleagues and friends really like using a light box, and I used to use my tabletop, but as you can see, it's getting quite full, and it has been full for quite a while. When I do make a video, I usually have to move a bunch of things, so having this dedicated space here, I'm hoping that it will be easier to pump out these reviews and for you guys, and then also chat with you guys in the future as well. I do see the ring of light there. You can tell me if you are bothered by it or not. I'm trying to, well, the camera lies a little bit lower in this setup as well. So we will see how we like it. But anyway, I do have a review for this guy. I'll put the link in the description. I do not have a review for this guy, and we will probably not do one alone. We'll have this comparison, and that's where he'll live. But this one, look at this. I wanted to show you guys because we have this box as well that came with this guy, and it really matches up really sweetly. This one, I think, is very very similar to the first version that says converts from robot to mini car and back. But then this one does not have that for whatever reason. But yeah, look at that. The images are really similar and really date and bring back the feeling of the old setup. And now if we look at the back, for this one, of course, it's easy transformation. And then for you guys, if you need to read this part, you can. I'll hold that there for a moment, and you can scan the lines as well. And then over here, it's similar. I'll hold this, two more languages here. But yeah, so you can see that. You can see they've shortened the text specs, but they still have that nice image over here. Really sweet. Man, I saw this image so many times as a kid. Really cool. But now, let's get started and let's open this guy. As you can see, there's no chest plate here. A lot of people, actually surprisingly, a lot of people asked me in the past if that was a mistake or if it's lost. But no, here it is. Don't forget and don't throw it out. It's back there. So just like the boxes of old, let's pop this open. like so. And we'll try to keep it as straight as possible because I like to do that. This one, the glue came off very easily, but not this one. You can see that it's putting up quite a fight. But here we go. Woohoo! Okay, put this one here. Put this one here. Oh, you can already see the color is maybe a bit darker on this one, but maybe not. It doesn't look like it when you look at the figure. Okay, so now let's pop this part. Instructions. We don't need that. I'll leave that here. Let me put that over here. And then we have the box and the way it's set up. We're going to need to cut this out. I'll be right back. I'm going to cut this out for us. All right, and we are back, and then I just clipped the plastic off of here and clipped the plastic off of here, hopefully making it easier as we video and not needing us to stop. But anyway, we will... Oh, there's still one here. Okay, give me 1 second to pop that. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I popped that, and then we will try to pluck these things out of the plastic. All right, so we have this gun, and actually, if we take a look next to this, it's pretty nice in silver, but yeah, the other gears came out in black. Okay. Here's the gun, and then here we have the figure. Let's try to pressure plastic. Let's try to do the legs first, is what I usually do with Marvel figures and such. So there we go. 1 leg, 2 leg, and then does the head come up first? Yes. And then it should make things easier. Like so. I'm really glad that a lot of the figures are not in this plastic anymore, because this is just really annoying. But I still get Marvel figures, and a lot of those are still this way. Come on, baby. All right, here we go. So here he is. To match up with the other gears, let's put the gun in here. And actually, I might need to make him left-handed, because I don't like to see this black stub here. Or maybe I'll need to paint it. Who knows? I'm not a painter, though. We'll see. And then over here is a chest plate, which is also... Here, let me get rid of this thing. Which is also here in the plastic pressure package. Okay. Oh man, that's tough. Alright, let's slide this. Okay, good. And let's pop this on. You can see by pressure, 2 little joints there, and we're going to put it in. Is there a better way? Take a look. It is just slide in, so yeah, there we go. Cover this up. One thing I noticed right away is I think, is this painted in here? I thought I saw some color in this one. Nope, no, it's the same. But remember his emotion chip? Changing Gears, I think, is the episode. And yeah, there's no color in here. But he's a nice shade of blue. And not only that, but let's see how close he is with this guy. Pretty darn close. I like the M there. Very cool. Let's get him on the turntable and just see him a little bit closer. All right, so just a quick look here. Yeah, they're on the turntable. We can see the most recent Gears before this guy that came out. Nice dark color, nice animation face. And then this guy, the G1 looking one, and then with the G1 looking one of this mold. Just really nice. Once again, as he comes around, you'll see over here there's the M there. I really like that. Over here, it's just a big Autobot symbol, which is not bad either. The chest looks a little more vibrant. This one's a little darker, of course. And then this one, of course, is the classic with the stickers even. All right, so let's do this. We'll take this guy and we'll transform him. And then I'll just transform the other two and we'll compare. All right, let's go. All right, and here we go again. So like I said, I'm getting used to this light box. It feels a little bit tight, but at least it is a dedicated space to show you guys Transformers and transform them. So let me know in the comments whether you like this or not. So far, like I said, it was a worry at the beginning. It's a little bit constricting, but yeah, we'll see how it works. But I like the white background and I like the cleanness. So let's take this guy and transform him. One thing that we'll do first is take out his gun. And then we'll put that right here. And then while we have his hands, might as well fold them up like so. And like so. We're going to need that later. Okay, and then, I really like that face sculpt once again. It's really nice. Okay, and then here, we're going to split this like so. Oh, while we're here, let's split this one like so. And just pop them open and take all the wheels out. But before we do, it doesn't really block the clearance, but sometimes it feels easier to fold the hands in while the wheels are shut over here. So, and it likes to, when these forearms move, it makes it a little bit more difficult. I don't know if I said that in his review, but make sure you keep them squared up. And then here we go. And then we'll unfold this. And I always like to try to be ginger with the wheels because they are pegs here and I don't want the wheels to pop out. So I try to keep my my pulling and pushing kind of symmetrical and you know, not too much power. All right, so now we've got this. We're going to close this part. And then we've got two tabs here. Bright tabs in this version. As you can see, the blue is so bright. And then they'll go into the holes here. So square that up and push that in. And if you don't do it now, you'll do it later. It'll clean up his transformation a lot. So, but if you do it now, it saves a couple headaches. Yep. Okay, so you can see I'm trying to get this tab still in there, and there it is. Pretty good, pretty easy. Okay, and then this part will be the back. For here, unfold this like so. So the back windows come out. Put these closer together, square off those feet, and start folding them like so. And then they will fold like so, and then yeah, you'll square up the knee. As you'll see, there's two joints, one here and one here, and you'll just square them up, and you know, you can see they'll fit in like so. And then when you do, just push them in so they're in there nicely. And then when you do finish that, don't forget to pop open the chest here. Because the one part I don't like is once you close this, this becomes the back end. So instead of a nice pair of rear tail lights or something, you get this. And it's not the best, but oh well. And then of course this gun can sit up here, or it can sit, actually it can't sit that way because of the clip. But yeah, it can sit this way, or it can sit, I usually like them on the side, like so. And that way you can show it off this way, or you can show it off, or you can hide it this way. But anyway, so that is this version of Gears. Let's transform this guy and just compare this up. All right, so as you can, if you can remember, because it's a very difficult transformation. You can bend this down, and then push these together, and that forms the sides here. And then you can fold up the back, and the feet come together. And yeah, it doesn't quite attach very well. Yeah, but there it is. These reissues are, I mean, the Bumblebee was great, but I don't know, this one was not as good. But anyway, we'll just leave him there for now. I'll figure out why this is not, oh, there it goes. It's not sticking well. But yeah, this is how the two look. Nice bright silver grill over here. Not so bright here, but his blue is really bright. Brighter than this, I think. So if you look at him, he's the brightest of them all, I think. Let me transform this guy and let's compare them all. And here they are. Here they are, the 3 gears. And yeah, this one's just not sticking. Might get that exchanged. I just got it like a week ago from Walmart, I think. Maybe Amazon. But anyway, yep. 3 of them here. And this is how they look. Very, very similar as you'd expect. I do see this one has the sunroof, and this one does too, but this one does not. So, and this one's got the M also. I gotta say, I think I can say I'm really happy I got this. I wasn't going to, but then, I mean, you know, the feeling is there. Gears is one of the first G1 characters that I got, along with a couple others, Prowl, Hound for my brother, and stuff like that. And yeah, and then with his personality in his episode, just such a character. But I really had to check this guy out, and I do love the brighter colors. What do you guys think? I'm going to put them on the turntable now for a last look, and we'll talk about that and close up. All right, and here they are. Last look at them on the turntable. The latest version before the G1 like colors, and then this guy who just came out. Well, it didn't just come out, but I just picked up, and then the G1-ish reissue. Just really nice renditions. I gotta say, like, since I got the Bumblebee, I really dig the G1s, and then I also am waiting for the movable one, the Bumblebee. It's coming from Terry's Transformer Club, and I'm gonna check that out as recommended by some friends, because I wasn't gonna get that either, but they say it's really good. So yeah, gotta trust your friends, and gotta always test also that what they say is right. All right, but anyway, let's come over here and talk about this guy one more time. Okay, so as I said, I'm still trying to get used to this whole setup with the light box, but this is the guy, the new guy, and G1 colors, or brighter, if you can say that. I really like them. The blue is just really nice. The reds are just great as well. The transformation, it also brings back the feels as the legs just fold up. And the way you hide away the wheels is great as well. And then over here with the M and the grill and the front end, I just can't say enough about it. I wish they did this a little different, but it's really nice. And then once again, at least there's weapon storage as well in more than one spot. And I do like putting it on the side here, as I do with all the Sideswipe molds too. I end up putting the gun on the side, and I think it's the best place. One to show, one to hide. But that's it. This is the what do they call this? What do they call this? This is, oh, they don't even call it whatever. It's Gears, just Gears. So and yeah, I'm glad to have him. and he's the newest member of my collection. And I will do my best to try to get back to these long form reviews. And it's been so busy at work lately, I'll get back to shorts as well to share more with you. Thank you guys for always supporting, messaging, wondering where I am, how I'm doing, and commenting as well. You guys know that I love answering you guys and just giving you guys information you need and just having a good rapport with you guys. But that's it. If you liked my video, if you like this guy, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a subscribe. And yeah, you can also leave tips about things that you'd like to see. I have taken tips from others and made those into videos. So things do happen, and yeah, it's a give and take. All right, but that's it for now. Join me on live shows as well. I was just on with live with Ultra Megatronus with my band of Merry Brothers and sometimes a sister. So yeah, just join us once again. Keep your eyes open. Subscribe for the announcements also, and find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Blue Sky. All right, have a great time. Have a great week. We're starting another one, and I will talk to you guys again real soon. Bye bye. By the way, we are not sponsored by Planet Toys Utah, but Johnny Utah, as we lovingly call him, is the owner of a store called Planet Toys Utah. We'd like you to know about it. And if you would like, purchase from there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
PlanetToysUtah.com